I love that, and I will make you try that.
Brie is very bad for my wallet. Very.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome back. So today I have my little lovely assistant.
We are lovely assistants.
We used to call each other that when we were growing up. I don't know why. Why did we even call each other that? But we used to call each other our little lovely assistants. Yeah, we text each other that all the time. Anyway, so I have my lovely assistant, and we are doing our hair video today. So we didn't even really plan this video out.
No.
I don't even know. We're just like so unorganized.
Actually, I planned a little bit because I do have some notes of things I did want to bring up. So
you're
good.
Good.
I am good.
You are good. I'm so unorganized today. Well, if you don't know, she's a hairstylist. We're just getting together today. We're going to tell you guys some of our hair tips of how to keep your hair healthy, how to get your hair healthy if you have damaged hair. Because her and I have both been to that damage route many times.
Oh yes, not fun.
Not fun. So we kind of have some experience with what to do with kind of how to bring your hair back to life. Okay, so one of my big tips for getting my hair back to healthy is I don't wash my hair every single day. Like I wash it probably like usually every other day, and you know that you don't want to try to wash it as little as you can. Like I'm one of those people that has to wash their hair though. Like if I don't wash my hair, I feel like dirty. Like
I do too.
So I can't go days. So usually I wear my hair down. The next day I'll wear it like up in a ponytail, but I don't wash it that day. So I try to like wash it every other day, and that's really good just so you don't dry and strip out your hair even more.
Well, my first one was just to use a good mask on your hair at least twice a month, like overnight. I definitely will put a baggie over my head and sleep with it in, and my pillow sometimes gets damp, but it's all good. But it's really good. It saves your hair. Like you need that heat protectant on there with a mask overnight like that, and it makes such a difference doing those. And you can switch it up. Like I like the fortifying, but there's even the color ones are still a really good mask just to have something in there overnight. So that's for me a really big plus. So,
yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's what I was going to mention too. And then another one that I know that you always tell me is to trim my hair every couple weeks. Like we've trimmed my hair.
That was on my list.
Yeah,
yes.
We trim my hair like every couple weeks since I've had my hair damaged, and that makes such a big difference.
At least like we like try to even like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I had a girl once that would come every 4 weeks, and I would just nip those little ends off, and her hair grew so fast because she was having no breakage at all.
Because if you don't trim off people always think, oh, I don't want to trim it off because then it's just going to get shorter and shorter. Then the breakage is just going to keep going up and up the strand. So you have to keep trimming off those ends. That's huge.
Yep.
So what's another? You can say
another one was make sure you're always using a really good heat protectant spray or cream before any kind of styling.
Yeah.
That makes just such a huge difference.
Spray something in before you.
Oh yeah, before you blow dry, and sometimes I'll even spray something before I go over with a curling iron or a flat iron.
I do that too.
I do both, and that is a major hair saver.
It does. Yeah. It just protects your hair from the heat. What's on your list too?
Mine was another one. Don't put color on your ends.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can see that because you're the color.
Yeah, I was just don't if you're getting your hair colored, if you're even if you're getting highlights, make sure your hairdresser's flicking those ends out of the foils. Don't keep putting bleach over top of hair that doesn't.
The very end.
Yeah. You don't. And even if you want more highlights, you're gonna get a trim anyway, most likely. So flick those ends out, and it's a major hair saver. And if you're getting an all over color, make sure you just run it through the ends the extra like 5 minutes just to do like a refresh right on those ends. But don't ever every time you color it, keep.
And some hairstylists do that too. Like some people will just continue to go over ends nonstop, and that's just gonna break your hair off so bad.
Yeah, so that's a major way to keep healthy hair.
And then another thing that is definitely to use like good products. Like the products make such a difference. Don't you agree?
That's actually my last one. I think I have on there. Like
products just make such a big difference. Like I've noticed, like God, we literally have tried so many things. Like, and I've tried like stuff from the drugstore. I've tried so many salon things, and definitely like I've noticed, and people tell you like, and that's what's funny, like salon, like hairstylists, people always say like, oh, buy this, it's so much better, so
and you think that they're just trying to sell you it, but they're not.
But it actually, salon stuff really does make a big difference, for sure.
Because really all like the over-the-counter stuff is doing is it's either going to strip your color or it's going to leave a wax residue, because it does make your hair soft, like some of the stuff but it's because it's leaving a gross wax residue that's going to end up drying your hair out so bad.
And then isn't it harder to like color then too, over that like waxy buildup?
So really stick with the professional brands, because it really does make a huge difference.
A big difference. Yeah. So if you have hair, unless you don't color your hair, unless you're not, then it doesn't really matter. But if you color your hair like most of us do, then definitely like the better salon products are just going to be like so much healthier for your hair.
Yeah. So we both, between us two, covered my my top 5 ways of keeping healthy hair. Good job, B.
Yes, see, I learned a lot from you.
You did.
Oh, I know another one. Staying away from heat products, or not heat stylings, like staying away from heat styling. Don't heat style your hair every day. Like I actually don't even dry my hair on days that I'm just like around the house. I'll walk around with my head damp and just let it air dry, and I don't use a blow dryer. I don't use a curling iron. Nothing, because I just stay away from heat styling tools. I don't use them every day, and that makes a big difference too, because the heat styling tools damages your hair anyway.
Yeah.
So if you already have damaged hair, then cut back on the days that you use any heat styling tools, and that makes a difference too.
Or at least have, like we said, a good heat styling product.
And use the protectant when you do. Exactly. So let's talk about some of our favorite products. Do you want to do...
Well, you go first because you brought more than
I
me, because I
more.
forgot to bring my shampoo and conditioner. So I'll just tell you guys then what I use when she talks about hers.
Okay, so right now I'm using the Oribe, the Gold Lust, which is the Repair and Restore shampoo. So this is made for, colored and damaged hair. I love this shampoo so much. It's literally the best shampoo I've ever used. It softens my hair so much. Like, I cannot go a day without this. I have like 5 other shampoos in my shower, and I'm like, should I use one today? I'm like, no.
I'm like that too.
My whole shower is filled, and I keep reaching for this one every day. It just makes my hair so soft. So I have this, and then I also have the conditioner in the Gold Dust. But what I do a lot is use a deep conditioner. I don't even use a conditioner. I just go right to the deep conditioner in my hair. Now, these are the 2 that are my absolute favorites, and these are ones that you can use in...
Water's
And these are ones that you can use for, 5-7 minutes in the shower, or you can leave them on for like hours. And it's the Oribe Gold Lust Transformative Mask. I told you guys about this before. It literally changes your hair. And this is the other one that I love.
Yeah.
The Pureology Perfect for Platinum Reconstructing Repair Mask. I love this Pureology one too so much.
Yeah.
I mean, they just make such a difference with the way my hair has been feeling. So I love them.
Yeah, and a mask can be really good just in the shower when you're shaving, just to keep that on
just
too,
to keep it on. Like, that's what I do. Like, I'll leave them on. Like, I'll do them, like for a couple hours here and there. But then on most days, like I said, I don't even use like a regular conditioner. I just use like a deep conditioner.
Yeah.
And then I'll just leave that on the whole time I'm in the shower.
So my shampoo I have at home, I have the Pureology. I'm using the Smooth shampoo, and the conditioner I use is the Oribe, it's a Brilliance and Shine,
Brilliance
I think
Shine.
it's called.
It's in the red bottle, right?
It's so amazing, that shine I get from that. It's so crazy, and it makes your hair so soft. I don't think you have that conditioner.
I don't have that conditioner.
It's really, really good.
I actually got that conditioner. I got the travel sizes.
Oh,
so I can
you
take that.
are going to love that.
I got the travel size, so I can take it to California with me. So I'm like, they didn't make the Gold Lust in a travel, but they made that one. So I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna try that.
Oh, you can try it. You'll love it. So I'll go with my then Super Shine moisturizing cream.
Which I have too. We both are obsessed.
Oh my
so you can
God.
talk about this.
I can never be without this.
Yeah,
like
same here.
Seriously, it makes my blow drying time even less, just because it smooths it out so much. And the shine you get from it is ridiculous. Like, it is so amazing, this product, and I really will never be without it.
I know, it's so fun. Did I give you a sample of that for Christmas? Like, in Christmas?
I was like, damn.
And then she ordered it like the day after.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
It just it smooths your hair. It really gives you shine, and I think you're right. It totally does cut down on the dry time, because it just smooths your hair so much.
Yep,
yeah,
it's amazing.
I love it.
That was a Super Shine moisturizing cream.
And it's like a leave-in conditioner type thing. It's like you just kind of you rub it together and go through your hair. Yeah,
and I do that with. Oh, go ahead. You can do yours first.
Well, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say I use both of these wet. I'll use the moisturizing cream and then the nourishing hair oil.
Same here. We do the same thing, so I have that too. So we'll just you can talk about that. So. But that stuff, you do dry. I do dry and wet with that.
So do I actually, because I'll do it wet, and then when it's all dry, I'll go through my top, and I'll get the little flyaways away with like a little teeny pea-size amount, and just go through. So I do that dry and wet. Yeah. And it's amazing. It makes your hair silk.
It's seriously the best thing ever.
It's so funny, because everything else at salons is such a step down from Oribe. There's no product that honestly compares to it unless you try it.
You don't. It's you can't even explain it. It's just
there's no words, because it's so great.
Yeah, it's so true. And you've tried everything out there.
I have.
And and there are obviously good salon products. I love Pureology. What other ones do we like?
My second favorite is
Alterna.
The Alterna Caviar.
I love Alterna
That to me is just a step down from the Oribe, but it's close, because there's some great products that
Alterna has awesome products too. Yeah, I do. I love a lot of their stuff. Like that anti-age caviar spray. I love that.
I have that.
Did you?
I have the Caviar, the Rapid Repair Spray.
Okay. Yes. Oh, they changed the bottle.
They did change the bottle. Okay. And this is amazing. And
that's so funny. I have that too. I love that.
So good. And this just really shines your hair up too, and really
just adds hydration to your hair.
Yeah,
it's
amazing.
on dry hair.
This is definitely Oribe
like quality.
Quality, yes. Good word. That's what I was looking for.
That's amazing. Funny that I didn't even recognize that because it's a different bottle, but that stuff is awesome. The next thing that I've been using that I think really makes a huge difference in my hair too is the Orbe Royal Blowout Spray. You haven't tried this one yet. It is so good. So I spray this on my hair right before I dry and I comb it through, and it literally, again, like really cuts down on dry time a lot. Again, just like moisturizes and just smooths the hair. It says it like takes frizz and smooths hair. It's just, this product is amazing, and I don't think I could be without this either. That. It is so freaking good.
Do not give me a sample.
I know. I know. Seriously. It is the best like product to use before you spray your hair. Like, gives you the best blowout too. It's just, it is a phenomenal product. I love that, and I will make you try that
Brie
too.
is very bad for my wallet. Very. All right, I'll do the Caviar.
Oh, that stuff is good.
The replenishing moisture milk. This is really good, and it kind of isn't. It's a spray, but it comes out like not so spray, like almost like really puts like a thicker mist on your hair. Yep. But it's a moisture milk, and it's amazing.
At first, when I first tried that, I was like,
it can be heavy on some hair types, I would imagine, but if you would just keep this on your ends, it's amazing just to give it really nice smoothing while you're blow drying. So that was the
And if you don't spray it like on your roots, you just keep it kind of towards the ends, but it's not really heavy on my hair.
I think on finer hair people, it might be heavy, keep it on the ends, but for hair like us, I could put this whole bottle on it. It wouldn't really matter, but
that is, I do love that one too. Yeah. Does Mom use that one now too?
She did, but she actually gave it to me because it was a little.
Was it a little heavy?
She didn't like the way it did. She's so fussy though. She didn't like the way it came out mostly. So
I can hear her saying that. Yeah. Okay, so really the last product that was one of my absolute favorites is the Split End Seal by Orbe. I love this. Again, I just take some of this and rub it just on the ends of my hair, and it just smooths them to a T. No little frizzies, no little crumbly ends. It just, I don't know, it's just seriously the best for my split ends. Like, this has like saved my hair in between like little, you know, the nips that she was talking about, like trimming your ends. Like, this has saved my ends. I love that.
And that's actually what I was going to say. Something that I found that's really close to that, I think, is the Alterna Caviar, that split end. Remember that thing I was holding yesterday?
Oh, yeah. What was that?
It looks like a deodorant container. It's the, the Caviar Alterna split ends. And it seemed just like that. It came out the same.
Like
and
a syrup-ish kind of like.
Yeah. I like to do those wet or dry because I love just to put a teeny bit and just run it through it. Oh, my God, it's amazing.
And your hair then, too.
And I have a feeling it's really similar to that because I saw that. I pumped a little out.
Oh, we'll have to.
Yeah.
What was that called? It was
Alterna Caviar split ends.
Split ends. Yep. Okay, so and Alterna is amazing. It's probably so close.
Very close, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so my last product is the Orbe Soft Dry Conditioning Spray, and this is just like a great finish off to your hair. It makes it feel so soft, like silk. It's like velvet.
Yeah.
Like, do you have this one?
Yeah, I have a small bottle of that. Yeah.
It's amazing. Like, this makes your hair so soft.
It does. It does.
I don't even say about it. It's like velvet.
It does. It makes your
like
hair
velvet in a can.
Soft. Velvet in a can. Exactly. It just makes your hair so soft. Yeah. And what is it? I mean, the bottles never say it. What does it?
No.
It just says spray from mid-shaft to ends for hair that's superbly soft and instantly touchable. And it does. It just makes your hair
really does.
So soft. And you know when you have damaged hair, your hair can just be dry and kind
of blah,
like
it
hay.
Just really makes it,
and that just makes it really soft again. And and even if you have dry hair, you don't even have to have damaged hair because a lot of people just have normally dry hair. And that's something like that's just gonna really like soften up that dryness. So I love that too.
Yep.
Oh, and then to talk about this too.
Yeah, my curling iron. One video that I did, I wrapped it around my faces around.
Yep.
I actually got the smaller one, which is what I did today, so it's a little bit tighter curls, but I'm loving this, and I think this is like the 3/4 of an inch babyless curling iron, and it's amazing just for twists.
Those are the best curling irons.
I'm going to try to actually go through and do like little tight spirals with it next time I do my hair, but the twist ended up pretty cool today.
So you just took it and twisted it?
Yeah, this I just like wrapped around, and I took little sections and I just was wrapping.
You didn't use the clip, you just wrapped.
I didn't use the clip. I'm going to use the clip next time just to see how that looks, but I was kind of into the tighter curls today. So.
Yeah, but I've already told that, like, Babyless, she got me into the Babyless curling irons. They are the best. The flat iron is the best. Babyless has a great like styling tool selection.
Yeah, out of all the curling irons I've ever had, I never had one that you can slide through and do things and not pull your hair.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
amazing.
And your hair actually, after you use them, actually looks healthier. Like, that's the thing too. I've used like the Hot Tools brand and like other curling irons that after you use it, your hair just doesn't look near as healthy. Like when you use that, your hair just look even healthier afterwards. It's insane. So speaking of like the hairstyling tools, I love the Babyliss curling irons as well and the flat irons. That's all I use. And then I also am so happy I got this T3 hair dryer. It's the best hair dryer. This is the one that's really supposed to protect your hair and not damage your hair. It's got like the, what the heck is it called? Like those ion thermal ceramic, all that stuff.
Nice.
Like what it's supposed to be, it's supposed to cut your hair drying down, it's supposed to smooth your hair. And it's seriously, when I dry my hair with this, it really, from my old curling iron, which was like a, I don't even know, it wasn't like a bad one. It was like a Hot Tools curling, or Hot Tools,
hair dryer.
Hair dryer. Like I've noticed a difference with this T3 for sure. It really does like smooth my hair as I'm blow drying it, and it doesn't leave it looking dry. It actually looks healthy after I blow dry it. So like this is a more expensive hair dryer, but it was totally worth like every penny. I love it.
And always have a nozzle.
Yeah, that's another
because
good. Yeah.
That makes such a difference in your blow drying.
Yes.
To get it smooth, to do whatever you're doing, have a nozzle.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good one. I totally, when I don't use this and your hair, you just, you know, the air's just flying all around, it just blows up the cuticle. You want to like keep it smooth and everything. So that is true too. And another tip I just thought of that I do is whenever I am in the shower and I'm washing my hair, especially after my hair was really damaged, I did this all the time, I would rinse my hair with cold water.
Yes.
That makes a big difference. Yeah, because
that closes the cuticle up and it seals that
it.
conditioner in there, and it really helps.
Yeah, so I would be in the shower and I would like turn it down.
It's like a freeze
cold.
out. Yeah.
So I was just trying to put my hair back and then I'm like,
I do that too, and I could jump out.
But it does work. It like really smooths your hair, and it, like you said, it locks in that conditioner. So like, definitely try to like, you know, end your shower with like a cold burst on your hair and get it wet, like, you know, cold with cold water, and it really does like it makes a difference too.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Is there any other tips that you do?
No, we covered like so much good stuff. I think.
Did we?
I think so.
Miss anything?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think that was good.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I hate when a video ends and I'm like, oh, I should have said
what
this.
did we miss? Yeah.
So I think that's it.
That was.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's all we can think of for now in our unorganized video.
If you have any questions of stuff we missed, just put it down below.
Yeah, we'll answer you
Yeah.
for sure. But I think that we covered everything. At least I think that's pretty much everything that I do.
Me too.
Yeah. So
It sounds like we do the same thing.
we do.
Good. Yeah.
You taught me well. So that's it, my little lovely assistant.
Yay! Another good one.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed our hair video, and we will see you next
Ready?
time. Bye.
Bye.